My people, it don't castle. Oh, Nigerians has done it. Oh, again. So this young man has unalived 72 years old grandma in Ogun State.
It is smoky book.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Adiboye who wake up and then went to this 72 years old grandma house to unalive the woman in his own room. Ladies and gentlemen, after Adiboye now chop off the woman head and also move some small portion of the woman, I think that one will be used for suya, for pepper soup, for nkobi soup. Ladies and gentlemen, as Adiboye was running away, he now met the grandson of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, dear Adiboye, out of shock, he now left the rubber bag which contained the head and also some portion of the suya and of the pepper soup, and also for money rituals. Ladies and gentlemen, now Adiboye now run into the bush. There, the grandson became surprised and also furious. He now rushed to the house. Grandma, Budi, hey, my grandmother, Budi, where are you, Budi? Only for him to open one of the door. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an eyesore. That's why we cannot bring the video. The woman, the poor grandma, is lying in cozy brode, without head, without toto, without some portion of this old grandmother. Ladies and gentlemen, there he now rushed to where he met this Adiboye. Ladies and gentlemen, only for him to open this rubber bag, there was full of the grandmother hair, toto, and some bobby and some pubic hair in there. He quickly now ring the Ogun State Police that they should come. This is what has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, Nigerian police, they were asking a lot of questions. Is he holding chewing gum? What is he unalive? The person with, is it knife? Which kind of knife? They were delaying. Later on, they can't come. As they come, our food don't finish, our Disney don't finish, they can't reach. Ladies and gentlemen, they put their investigation on the ground and they arrested this Nigerian Bolabed Adiboye, and he confessed that he unalived the woman because they are struggling for land, and also he wanted to use the other part for money rituals. That one now allegedly. Yes. So my people, una for fear Nigeria, they don't get small. They don't get small. All of them, they are big. All of them, they are big. That is the main reason why, because of crime, they call themselves giant of Africa. Because in criminality, they are tough. They are giant. Yes. Power to the yash. Why? My people, it Nigerians has done it. Oh, again. So, Yahoo University has been discovered in Edo State in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marvin, who is one of the most Yahoo king in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, this Mr. Marvin built a Yahoo University, which he has been using this Yahoo University to be recruiting boys and girls into this Yahoo University. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marvin, who went for juju, charm, well. So he's walking in town. When he see you that you don't have a future on the street, he will recruit you and give you admission. It has been going on. When you reach this university, when you even change your mind that you don't want to attend this Yahoo University, Mr. Marvin will now use charm on you so that your mind will change and will bring you laptop connect to internet so that you will be using it to be chatting with clients and you'll be collecting money and be giving to Mr. Marvin.
It is smoky.
Mr. Marvin has been collecting those money without paying his boys. Ladies and gentlemen, one of them also now graduates and with his certificate thought about it and started trying to open another branch in the same Edo States. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marvin did not agree to it at all. That for you to pass through this university, you want also open new branch of university for this Edo State. Should it not go happen? Now, Mr. Marvin have been actually fighting his own graduate when passed through his own university, and it has been going back and forth. Now his boy now reported the incident or reported the situation to Edo State Police. As I am talking to you now, the Edo State Police has arrested all of them in that Yahoo University in Edo State. Ladies and gentlemen, now they say when you are about to graduate, they post some into different countries. When you graduate from that Nigerian Yahoo University, they will post you to another country so that you can go and hold the territory there. I am very sure that most of them are here in Ghana. Most of these Yahoo University students from Nigeria, Edo State, are here. And when you graduate from this Yahoo University, they will be posting you to different continents. You need not to open another branch there in Lagos, Edo State, or in anywhere in Nigeria. So most of them are heading towards Ghana and other continents of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, when we say Nigerians are the big boss of Yahoo, they are the brain behind Yahoo. These are typical examples. Ghana police arrested most of them here in Ghana. It is Mr. Marvin, one of Mr. Marvin branch. Mr. Marvin is the co-founder of this Yahoo University all over the world. He has been arrested by Nigerian police, Edo State to be precise. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Nigerian police for this great job. and sanitizing Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, to my fellow Ghanaians, be very watchful and be very mindful when you are walking. Be smelling trouble. Be smelling trouble where Nigerians are. Carry your eye. They notice what is going on there. Even if they live in an apartment, be checking. Be a check. Whenever you hear anything, people say that they do Yahoo, say that they clean-up, call the next president, and they will let all the task force, and they will go and bring them out of there. Just inbox me or just hit on me. Call me. I will let the boys, I will let the men arrest them now. Yes, we are not joking in this country. We will say no to Yahoo in this country. We will say no to kidnappers in this country. Yes, call me when you hear anywhere Nigerian is doing kidnapping. Wherever Nigeria is doing Yahoo, just hit on the next president, and the task force will be there to take them out to the police. Yes. Power. My people, everywhere good. 320 people have been rescued by Eoco from QNet Center in Kumasi. Ladies and gentlemen, QNet, which is actually originated from Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, they have opened their branches all over Africa, including Ivory Coast and other parts of Africa, and including Ghana.
I go do Thanksgiving for this matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, these QNet people hide and lure people into the center, or traffic people into the center in the name of taking you outside, in the name of giving you good job. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get to this QNet center, they will now seize your phone and ask, and they command you, and you obey. Ladies and gentlemen, they will force you to call other person, other relative to come and bail you. As you are bringing people, the more your posts also go up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the same way they used to lure the Senegalese goalkeeper into this mess. Although I'm not reminding their family of these pains. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghana Eoco sat down with their own investigation and their own interrogation. They are able to rescue these people, these traffickers, from Kumasi QNet Center. Ladies and gentlemen, as the next president, I say congratulations to the Ghana Eoco for this great job. And now it has left with Ghana immigration, you to step up your games, step up your work, and tighten the border. I am much concerned because all these things comes in the bosom of your bad work habits. With your bad work habit, if you are questioning these people very well, if you are interrogating these people very well, it will not land in this problem or in this mess. You put problem, you put a lot of problem on these Eocos, on these police, and on these people, and they are looking as if the government institution is not working, but all is coming from you. And Ghana landlords, be very, very careful of renting houses to foreigners without check, without verification. And those agents, those who call themselves house agents, be very, very careful on how you operate. Carrying foreigner without residential permit, without you checking, and you go and give him a house to stay.
I'll just do nothing. Tell Igwe, say me they organize an award for you.
Immigration are looking for such person. Where do they locate him? All you think is about your own pockets. And now, if they start kidnapping you people, when they start doing bad thing, and you people will be shouting, where do you think the migration people should locate these people from? Do your best, or else. Do the right thing, or else. I said, as a yes president, I said, do the right thing, or else. Anyway, still power to the yes.